Hi, my name is Brett Swarts, founder of Capital Gains Tax Solutions, where we help you or your clients escape feeling trapped by capital gains tax. In this video, we are covering our two choices when it came to pricing the deferred sales trust. So we had two choices to pricing the deferred sales trust. When we were deciding how to price this, the first choice was to go as cheaply as possible and to sell as many as we could. However, the problem with that is that we would have no real incentive to pile on the value. And we'll talk about the value here in a minute. It would cost us more for even the bonuses and the value that we try to pile on than the whole DST was worth. Okay. Our second choice was this, which was to raise the price a little and to give you absolutely everything you need to succeed with your deferred sales trust. So what do you need to succeed, and what is the value for the deferred sales trust? Well, first of all, let's touch the value. So remember, the value is tax deferral, right? So you can either pay the tax or not. That's like the foundation of the entire structure. So if you're selling a deal for $5 million, or a business or a stock or cryptocurrency or primary home, and we're going to help you defer, let's say, $1.5 million of tax, well, that right in and of itself is value, right? We're helping you to defer that, to earn on that. The next thing is liquidity, diversification, and the opportunity to be out of debt, to be done with the toilets, trash, the liability. One or two or three or all of those might fit for why you're selling, but you've got to clarify which one is of most value to you. And what I found for our best clients, the ones who have the most success with the deferred sales trust, is they continue to focus on what was the tax savings and what this is unlocking them the opportunity to do, whether it be more time with their family, the friends, to travel, to be done with the toilets, trash, the liability, to be able to sleep well at night with some diversification and being out of debt. So that's kind of the value piece of it. But what you need to succeed with the deferred sales trust is really the second part I want to focus on now. And the first part of this is the dream team. Our company is laser focused on trying to help build a wealth dream team around you for your deferred sales trust. So that includes some of the best financial advisors, literally, we believe, in America, some of the biggest groups, very well respected, who can help manage the funds on behalf of the deferred sales trust. So that's one part of the dream team. The other part of the dream team is the tax professionals, the deferred sales trust tax attorneys, who are batting 1,000 and provide what's called audit defense. This is also a part of what's called sleep well at night, meaning that if any point you're audited by, or the deferred sales trust is audited by, the state or federal government, the deferred sales trust tax attorneys will provide 100% no-cost audit defense. It's a part of their one-time fee up front for the life of the trust, okay? For the deferred sales trust aspect of that audit, all right? So it's not just for your personal audits on something else, but if you get personally audited and they looked into the deferred sales trust for that portion of it, they'll defend that 100%. And here's the cool thing: they have a 100% track record. I mean, they're batting 1,000, not one single issue. Perfect. Okay, so that's part of the sleep well at night, and that's over 25 years, and that's with thousands of closes and tens of thousands of tax returns filed so far. So that's a huge value for you, and that's what's going to help you succeed. Is, first of all, the dream team. Number two, a tax attorney and a CPA firm who has a perfect track record with the deferred sales trust. And the third part of this is me. And so I'm going to try to brag on myself a little bit here, but hopefully show you the value that I want to provide for you should you need or want my expertise. And that is one of commercial real estate. Okay, so I started out in 2006 at Marcus & Millichap. I got trained by some of the best in the business, and now I train and coach Marcus & Millichap agents, Colliers, Keller Williams. I also train and coach financial advisors on the deferred sales trust, and just teaching them how to create and preserve more wealth through investment real estate, such as multifamily, senior housing, assisted living, such as mobile home parks. Those are my three favorite. I also personally invest in industrial. I also personally invest in medical office. And so I've raised funds and have worked with syndicators, and I actually vet, and part of helping you succeed is finding viable investment opportunities in commercial real estate as an option for some of the funds. Up to 80% can go into alternative deals, such as, again, mobile home parks, senior housing, assisted living, multifamily, industrial properties. we've vetted and worked with some of the best in the United States and different parts of the United States to give you some diversification, some liquidity, and well, not so much liquidity if you go into investment real estate, but diversification, and then the cash flow that comes off of that, which is really nice. So that's also a part of hopefully your dream team, and you're seeing that here with the Deferred Sales Trust. Is you're not only getting the benefits of the Deferred Sales Trust, but you're getting a team of professionals to help you make great decisions with your wealth, especially as it pertains to selling highly appreciated real estate. Okay, so that's it. That's it for the kind of the two choices that we had. And so that's a part of our why we charge a little bit more perhaps than maybe what you might be accustomed to. But in some other videos, you can learn about how the Deferred Sales Trust can become an investment rather than an expense. Feel free to reach out to me, go to Capital Gains Tax Solutions, or if you're a current client of ours, just schedule a time with me and we'll walk through how to make the Deferred Sales Trust an investment rather than an expense. Some of the things to ask me would be, Brett, how do I get a brand new depreciation schedule on a real estate deal that I would buy? How do I get the net income tax advantage? Is there a way to move funds outside of the taxable estate? We need to do that before close of escrow if you're watching this for the first time. And so those are just some of the things to consider. And you can look at some of the other videos we have, or just reach out to me and we'll provide that information for you. Thanks so much for watching this video. And we look forward to talking to you real soon. Bye now.